These are Nutella brownies like you have never eaten before. Every bite tastes so indulgent. It's super fudgy, super moist, and we are going to be making this using some really interesting techniques. So if you want to learn how to make the best Nutella brownies that you have ever made, then make sure that you keep watching because you really don't want to miss it. Now, when you want to make Nutella brownies, one of the key ingredients is the distinct flavor of hazelnuts, and so we're going to be adding a very interesting hazelnut element in these Nutella brownies. So first we'll toast our hazelnuts in the oven. So my oven's preheating at 180 degrees Celsius, and I'll pop this in the oven for about 7 minutes and it'll get really nice and well toasted. In the meantime, we will work on melting our butter and chocolate together. So I have some room temperature semi-sweet chocolate, and into that I've added some salted butter. You can use unsalted butter as well, and I'm going to pop this in the microwave at 10-second intervals until it's well melted and combined. You can also do this on a double boiler. So you're just going to keep mixing it until it is well mixed through, and it will be really hot at this point as well. So this is the perfect time for us to bloom our cocoa powder. Like I've already mentioned in this chocolate pound cake recipe, which is so indulgent, you should definitely check that out, that when you add a hot liquid or when you add cocoa powder into a hot liquid like hot coffee or hot melted chocolate in our case, the cocoa powder blooms, which essentially means you're able to extract much more flavor of the cocoa powder. And so we bloom it first by adding it to hot liquid. In our case, it's melted butter and chocolate. And then we'll add this beautiful lush Nutella. It's at room temperature, that's important. So once I've added the Nutella in, I'll use my whisk and just combine until it looks really velvety, glossy and smooth like this. You'll start to see the Nutella shine through and this mix will start to thicken up a little bit. You'll notice that the quantity of actual semi-sweet chocolate is much less compared to the Nutella because I want the flavor of the Nutella to shine through. I don't like having brownies that taste like chocolate and have just like a little swirl of Nutella on top. No, that's not what we're doing. Our brownies are going to taste exactly like you're eating Nutella, but it's gooey and fudgy and melt in your mouth. Now that's well combined, so I'm going to keep that aside. Our hazelnuts have also toasted so beautifully and they have cooled down slightly as well. You can see just how amazing that color looks. Just imagine the flavor of this toasted hazelnut mix once we add it to our blender. You want to make sure that the hazelnuts have cooled down completely before you pulse this to a fine powder like this, and then you'll transfer it to another bowl. And this is what we're going to be adding in addition to our all-purpose flour, so it adds more nuttiness and the flavor of hazelnuts is super pronounced. Now we'll start working on the eggs. So we have 2 full eggs which are at room temperature. I've also added some vanilla extract, and then I'm going to add some caster sugar and some light brown sugar. I love adding light brown sugar as well to my brownies because the molasses content in it ensures that we get really nice and chewy brownies along with extra moistness. So you will add all of this and you'll start whisking this on the highest speed setting of your electric beaters for at least 7 to 8 minutes. It's actually a combination of the fact that the sugars start to dissolve in the eggs as you're beating it, and then you're beating it into this beautiful volumized meringue right here that actually gives you the crackly top. And these brownies have the most amazing crackly top. So when you take that bite, you get that crust that is crisp and chewy, and then you bite into the fudgy moist brownie. Not to be dramatic, but these Nutella brownies are definitely going to take you on a sensory journey and you do not want to miss it. As you can see, we've added the melted chocolate, Nutella and butter and cocoa powder mix into the eggs, and I'm folding it gently. And you can see that beautiful marble effect that's happening when I'm doing that. You want to be gentle when you're folding it. You don't want to knock off all of that air. And then you are going to add in your all-purpose flour and then this beautiful toasted hazelnut powder that we just made, and then fold it gently until you don't see any dry bits. And just to make sure that there are no lumpy bits of the flour or the hazelnuts, I'm going to go in with my electric beaters on the slowest speed setting just for about 5 seconds. I just want to mix this and combine everything really well together into a nice lush thick Nutella brownie batter. Your oven should continue preheating at 180 degrees Celsius after you've taken the hazelnuts out. Now our brownie batter is ready. I'm going to pour this into my 8 by 8 inch square brownie tin. I have greased all the 4 sides and the bottom really well, and I've lined one side with parchment paper that has plenty of overhang. It just makes it really easy for us to lift the brownie out of the tin once it's baked and cooled. After you've added your lush Nutella brownie batter, you're just going to use your offset spatula and spread it around evenly so that it bakes evenly as well. We're not done yet because I want it to look really amazing. So I'm going to take little dollops of room temperature Nutella and I'm going to place them a little away from each other. So I'm going to make like 9 little dollopy bits in there on the surface of the brownies, and then I'm going to use the back of a wooden toothpick or a skewer and just make all these beautiful swirly little patterns in there just to give you that extra hit of Nutella. And we're still not done because hazelnuts are such a vital element in Nutella. We are also going to top this with some halved hazelnuts. Now I haven't toasted these hazelnuts because when they go to bake in the oven they will get really well toasted, so you don't want to toast them ahead of time, otherwise they will burn in the oven. So these hazelnuts that we're using for decorating the brownies are not toasted. Now this will go in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 23 to 25 minutes. A skewer or a toothpick inserted in the center should come out clean. I just love watching the time lapse of these Nutella brownies because they look amazing. Let them cool down completely and then you can sprinkle some sea salt and then slice into these. When you check your brownies for doneness, they should come out clean. The knife or the toothpick that you're using should come out clean, but it should still have some moist crumbs attached to it. Not any wet batter, just a few moist crumbs. And that will ensure that your brownies are done to perfection. You can see how amazingly moist and fudgy these brownies, and you can also see little specks of those ground hazelnuts that we had toasted and added into the batter. Every bite is just a punch of Nutella flavor, and we're not just getting the Nutella flavor from the Nutella that we added in the brownies, but also from the extra chocolate that we melted and the ground toasted hazelnuts as well. This is a recipe you have to try. And if you're also looking for a simple plain fudgy brownie, because sometimes all you need is just a simple plain old fudgy brownie, then this chocolate fudgy brownie that you see on the screen is going to be just the recipe for you. It's going to be game changing. So do check it out.